All right, so today's show is all about weddings, and if you're having a wedding, maybe you know someone who is, and they're totally, completely stressing out. Have you ever thought about hiring a wedding planner? Boy, oh boy, do I wish they had wedding planners way back in the day when I got married. I don't think they were around as much as they are now, but they actually can be a huge help and save you a ton of money. And Denise Ellenbecker is actually a wedding planner, and she's here with us in the studio today. Her business is called Elegant by Design. And first of all, thanks for coming, Denise.
Thank you, Amy.
I know it seems like wedding planners are huge these days. People are working, they're really crazy busy, they want their wedding to go off perfectly, and that's where you guys come in.
Exactly. And the other thing, too, is that a lot of people are out of town. They've relocated with their careers, they've gone away to school, but they're coming home for their wedding. And so Wisconsin is actually the destination for the event. And that's where a wedding planner can really come in handy, too, to help you at the home base.
Yeah, no kidding. We did the same thing. We got married in my hometown. Neither my husband nor I lived there, so we had to do the whole thing long distance, and that just really complicates. I can't even tell you how many phone calls. And that's where Denise comes in. All right, let's talk about wedding planning. There's a couple different ways that you can do it. First of all, I can call you right at the beginning of the process and say, help, I'm not good at this. I really want you from beginning to end.
From I will to I do.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then you do it all, basically.
And I can do it all. It really depends. Every client wants something different. Some people want me to mail their invitations for them, and they want me to manage the RSVPs. Others want me to help them find their vendors and go to their appointments. Others want me to help them with their meal planning or just get them over the hurdle of, I don't know how to manage this particular task. How do I say this appropriately? When do I do that? And so I can lend assistance.
And let me tell you, brides can tend to be very emotional, and then I remember, you're trying to make decisions without hurting anyone's feelings, and that's where you say, Denise, make the call on this one.
And I'm neutral, so if you ask me my opinion, I will tell you the honest truth, and if you choose not to take it, I'm not offended.
I love that. So what if you just want somebody here and there, and again, to do some of the things, but not all of them?
Well, aside from the full service, many girls do like to invest their own time into planning, and it's very personal, it's very emotional. But when it comes to the day of, you're in the back of the church and you've got your dress on and you're worrying about, is everything in place, and all this time and effort that I put into, again, the neutral person can be in the front of the house, so to speak, and take care, make sure that the boys are pinned properly, make sure that everything's on the altar where it's supposed to be, and get everybody in line so that you are down the aisle on time.
I mean, that I would think would be a for sure, because boy, you don't want to be worried about that. You don't want your mom to be worried about that, or their mother-in-law enjoy the day.
And it's a celebration for the entire family. Yes, we think that it is all about the bride and groom, but it is about the attendants and the family and the friends, and everyone should be able to enjoy it and not have to work that day.
The other thing is wedding planners have connections and know their vendors well. So I think that sometimes, you know your people, you can get better prices for things.
Absolutely. I mean, I can listen to what your needs are and save you a lot of time and effort calling and wasting your time on appointments with the vendors that aren't the appropriate fit. And I can help you cut through all that red tape and get to the right vendors faster.
Now, these days, people are going all out for their weddings, way more they're doing than I did, for sure. Some really special touches that you guys can help, make that wedding memorable. Let's talk about some possible favors. I mean, I think this is about the neatest thing ever.
This is a really wonderful gift that you can give to the bride and groom, or you could gift these to people in your wedding party or your parents. But you can customize this label with some of our stock photos that are available. You can use your own photo, or you can use any text that you want. And this Cabernet wine does come with the appropriate glasses. There is also a champagne. If you want to give just a bottle of wine, which makes a great gift to your wedding party, very reasonably priced, you can do what I've done here, where I've just put my business card right on the label. And this is a thank you gift that I give away to some of my connections around town and to some of my clients that I really want to thank them for their time and effort. I mean, I spend a year to 18 months with some people, so we really get to be good friends afterwards, and we spend a lot of time together.
I'm sure you do. So this is, like I say, whatever logo you want, picture, whatever, great gift for everybody coming to your wedding, if you as a favor, or just a special few, or relatives, or
everyone's looking for something that's different and distinctive and affordable, because when you've got 14 people in your bridal party, that's a lot of gifts that you're purchasing to give to them, and this is something that is very unique
and personal.
Yeah.
And what about the chocolates here.
Well, these mini truffles are a new item that has become very popular in this geographical area to use as a favor.
They're beautiful, for one thing.
They come in 16 different flavors. You can buy them through me in bulk quantities. They are less than 90 cents a piece. So again, for those higher count events, when you want to put that small chocolate or candy favor out, it's something very affordable, and yet it's different. And everyone is looking for something distinctive.
Sure, exactly. Are you ever sad when the wedding's over and you have to say goodbye?
Yes, yes. I get very involved with my clients, and there are times when I wake up on Sunday and I'm sad that it's over.
Well, in about, let's see, maybe 15 years I'll be in touch. I might have a bride for you.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, thanks so much, Denise.
Thank you.